Hey, this is Slide Corner, and in this episode, I will try to make sure to answer the question of what success is. The success has been one of the go-to achievable things that people really want. If you ask anyone in the adolescence, in the 20s, everyone will say they want to be successful. All the social media, the contents, the self-help books, everything is centered around to make you successful. But what success really is? What does it mean? Why everyone's crazy for it? If I ask and go to the root of the thinking, for me, success is not something that you can achieve by just doing some set of tasks, and after a little bit of time, you'll get to that. It doesn't work like that. It's an infinite thing. Think of a story. You're running towards a rabbit and you're in the same speed of running. For example, you're running at 2 kilometers per hour and the rabbit is also running at 2 kilometers per hour. So you cannot reach to the rabbit very much, but some way you can just go. If you start at the same time, you'll be in the same plane to be met to each other. But think of a second. What if the rabbit goes 2.5 kilometers per hour and you go into 2? You can never meet the rabbit because it is faster than you. It will go much faster, much ahead of you. For thinking perspective in that way, success means that it's not about you have to grab it or you have to feel it when you take it. Success always defines its criteria whenever you achieve a little portion of it. Think of another story where you want to have 100 million in a bank account and one day you get it. So you achieved your success, isn't it? But your brain makes another story of making another 100 million or becoming a billionaire. So success immediately shifts. So it's something that you're chasing but you cannot achieve. And our brain, whenever we want to achieve something and we get it and we can't achieve it again, it always becomes hungry. That's why we always see the people who are hungry for success is literally hungry for it. But that's the big question, isn't it? If you're not happy with what you have, then all the explanation of happiness goes into vain. That's where the word, I think, control comes into play. So success is important to make you motivated. It's important to give you that adrenaline boost to just wake up in the morning and do the things that's needed. But what's really main agent of success? Isn't it happiness? Isn't it being or feeling good about yourself, providing to the world, providing to your family, providing to the people around you, and also building a legacy? But at the end, it matters if you're happy or not. So what's happiness in that sense? What really matters? And why everyone's also doing the same thing together to be successful and happy at the same time? It's kind of oil and water. When you get to that happiness, you have to go through a lot of struggles, a lot of sadness. So it's kind of sacrificing one side of the scale to get to another side. If I sum up, it's all about control. The more control you have over your time, over your place, over your work, the more happiness you can harness. The more happiness you can harness, the more motivated you will be to get to the struggle sadness. And ultimately, you cannot reach success anytime or ever, but you can feel it, seeing that it's there. And you can suddenly go in somewhere in the dark space of your mind where you'll find that it's not all about success. It's about making the control much more gripper onto your time, space, and in your mind. Thank you, everyone. It's Side Corner, and every episode we want to ask the questions that literally makes our mind and human cognitivity to a test. See you on the next one.